Good morning here on this Wednesday. We're having a little bit of some breezier winds this morning. As you can see, the Skycam slightly shaking down at the Dakota Magic Skycam. But for some of our current conditions, at least here in Fargo, we're seeing those winds slightly lighten up out of the south at 16 miles an hour. Not gusting up to 22 like we saw just earlier today. Still feels like 21 with that wind chill, sitting at 32, right at freezing here in town. But even up in Grand Forks, they're sitting on the cooler side at 29. Feels like 19 because of those winds out of the south at 13. And we're seeing a lot of wind chills in those teens today with some cloudy skies as well. Now, most of us are seeing that cloud coverage throughout your day today, but they are going to lighten up today. And even for your travel forecast, this is taking a wider look at the region for most of us. We're seeing a heavier band of cloud coverage going through Brainerd, but in the Northern Valley, where you see a lot of those clear skies, that's where we're seeing a lot of those cooler temperatures in those single digits and those low teens, allowing for our temperatures to get on the cooler side because they don't have those blankets continuing to act like, or they don't have those clouds acting like a blanket, keeping them warmer. But for some of you folks traveling this morning and throughout the day today, we're having some clear skies for most of us in the United States. We're having a system arrive in western part of Montana, bringing a chance for some snow later today. And even on the eastern seaboard, we have some snow and some thunderstorms continuing to push through. And that's going to impact you folks going on the East Coast. But otherwise, it shouldn't impact you too much if you are continuing to travel and even on to Friday. But focusing here around home throughout your day today, we're going to continue to have some breezier winds. However, we have a front arriving today, allowing for our winds to switch from the south to be out of the north, giving us that cloud coverage to continue throughout your day today. But we're still going to have some warmer temperatures. Our peak temperatures in the Southern Valley are going to stay in those mid to upper 40s. Some folks in the north, like Langdon and Rosa, are still going to stay in those 30s and 20s by around the time the sun is setting. And by tonight, we're still going to have some breezier winds, but we also have another chance for some snow flurries just between Bismarck and Jamestown. That's quickly going to continue to push and diminish, giving us more chances for some clear skies overnight tonight into tomorrow morning, allowing for our temperatures once again to be on the cooler side tomorrow morning for Thanksgiving. And for your Thanksgiving Day planner, it's going to be on the cooler side throughout your day tomorrow, still with some clear skies, 26 degrees, still with some chilly and blustery winds throughout your day tomorrow, and even throughout the next week and into the weekend. We're still going to have some breezier conditions, but we do get that sun continuing to have some partly cloudy skies into the weekend. Much warmer this weekend, setting above average at 33, and even into next weekend, we're still going to have, or next week, we're still going to have our temperatures in the morning on the teens and 20s like we've been seeing the last week or so, but we're still going to have our temperatures on the warmer side, Jordan, in those 30s, and even starting off the first day of December, no snow in the forecast and 34 degrees, which I know is not very reasonable and seasonable for this time of year, at least in December with no snow here in Fargo. But I don't know about you, Jordan. I'm A-okay without any snow this time of year.
You know, right now I'm okay. Yes. We haven't hit Thanksgiving yet. Get closer to Christmas, bit of a different story.
Yep.
But we got a few weeks.
Exactly.
Okay. Thank you.